shambles today. You don't know yeah, we've been having an absolute shambles, ladies and gentlemen. The F1 game, as you probably know if you do play it, pretty much broken at the minute, so it would take about 20 minutes to make a lobby. My computer's deciding to try and die on me while I'm trying to stream, so we're having a great time today. But hopefully, things are okay now. It should all be sorted. If you are watching, you can hear me, everything's sorted, please do let me know in the chat. As always, chat is over here. I will be checking it. If you've got any questions, anything like that, feel free to drop them over there. I'm going to quickly switch over to the game view. Looks like we are actually perfectly timed, getting ready to go. So as the title of the stream probably gives away, we are here today for round number 6, of the BBC Championship for Brazil. Now we have missed the last 2 races, like I mentioned in I think the BBC race from Jeddah that was uploaded last week. So if you've not checked that out, go and check that out. I've been having some issues with my feed, so I've had to take a couple of weeks off from the sim racing grind. And yeah, it's been pretty hectic, but we are back now, back for Brazil. Championship not looking too good, not gonna lie. We're about 50 points off at the top. Oh my word, press A there. Had a pretty much shambolic season, obviously missed the last 2 races. We got 4th place in Jeddah. We started last on the grid. I will definitely take that. Let's turn the music off. And what else had happened? The first 2 races we DNF'd, so yeah, we need to get some points on the board. Hopefully we can have a good race here. Brazil is a track I absolutely love. I'm really, really confident around this circuit. Unless it rains, which it probably will do, because that is just my luck. Have a yeah, nothing important in there. I'm just going to make sure the Discord is open. Oh dear. Please be dry. Oh, you absolute bastard! Oh no. When is it going to rain? Please just be one of them where it rains like the last 2 laps. My boy X O'Connor in the chat. Hello friend, very nice to see you again. Right, that to me looks like it's going to rain right at the end of this race. That's not a problem. I'll just have to build up a big enough gap and then win. So, the setup, again, not going to show it because I know a couple of people in the league do tend to tune in. So I don't want to be giving them any psychological advantage. One thing I do need to check, yes, we have lowered the tyre pressures. Because around here, with this setup, one of the issues we do have is chronic front-end understeer due to the fact that the front tyres overheat massively on the soft. This is a very, very big circuit for tyre overheat. Where's my microphone? It's all the way down here. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to watch out for. And like I mentioned, there is a 50-50 chance that this stream is going to die at some point. If you don't know, if you don't watch the F1 games, you're just here for my incredible personality. Yeah, nice. P2 for X O'Connor. We're going to try and get one better. But yeah, as I was about to say, there is a 50-50% chance this league race is going to get cancelled due to the fact that the game has recently been patched, and on Xbox and PC, it's currently like almost unplayable with the amount of desync issues and disconnections, lobby issues. Jeff, shut up. Disconnection issues that are going on. So I think if you follow what I do on YouTube, we commentated yesterday on Tier 4 for WOR. That race was cancelled. I believe one other race was cancelled. PSGL has cancelled their PC calendar for the foreseeable future until it's fixed. WOR's PC calendar has also been cancelled. The Xbox calendar is probably going to get postponed as well. I believe multiple esports races yesterday were also postponed, so it's not looking good. So hopefully we can have a nice clean race. We've got a couple of people out on the circuit right now. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. We've got someone out on wets, predictably. Yeah, we practiced for this. I feel pretty confident. Y2K's been disqualified. That's a good start. That's probably an invalidation there. Let's check this. Yeah, nothing there we need to check. Right. So, we've got everything set up. I know my run plan. I know when I'm going out. I know what we need to do. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty confident. Brazil is a track I'm pretty good at. I believe, unless the world record's been lowered since last time I did it, my best time is within half a second of the world record around here. It's probably, like, compared to the world record lap times, this is probably the closest track I am to those guys. In qualifying, if I nail a lap, I think I might be able to get into the 106s in Q3. I think in practice before, I did a 17.001, which was really frustrating. But there is definitely a chance for us to do something. We're not going to be going out yet. It will be about 5 or 6 minutes before we go out. So if you do have any questions, anything like that, please do leave them in the chat. Also, please do let me know if the stream like dies or quality or anything is a bit poor. Please do let me know in the chat. I can try and sort that out as and when, because like I said, I've been having a couple of PC issues as well, trying to get OBS to stop playing up. But I'm hoping. Just checking that. Yeah, just hoping that everything should run smoothly. We'll be going out in about 5 minutes' time. Have a cheeky drink of my incredibly healthy chocolate milk. Not the stream sponsor. That is Rogue Energy. If you do want to check those guys out, make sure you check the link in the description. There is a an affiliate link. If you buy any of their products, use code xSmithyx10 at checkout. You get 10% off your order, and I get a little bit of kickback from it as well. So it does help out the channel. It's a good way to support me if that is something you're interested in trying out. It gets you a little bit of a discount. Is anyone actually on a lap? Let's have a look at the times. What we see in 107.6s. That's oh balls. Okay, don't think we are having the chocolate milk, because I've just written the tab. We'll sort that later. I've got some lemonade as well, so it should be fine. Yeah, 17.6 from Riley. It's not a bad lap, but I think in this session I'm looking for a 7.3, 7.2, something like that if I get a lap together. So realistically, I think we should be safe in Q1. Like, our pace is pretty decent compared to a lot of the people in this league. I think every dry qualifying session I've ever been in during this league, I have got into Q3. So, you know, I'm pretty confident we should be okay. Just checking the Discord there. Apparently, I've not actually checked the weather. Apparently, there is a chance that we miss this rain at the end of the race. I'm hoping so, because I can't drive in the rain, as we've established. I've moaned about it in other streams before, so I'm not going to go into it for too long. But essentially, assists are allowed in this tier. I run completely no assists other than the racing line on corners only. Some people use ABS, use traction control. It is such a big advantage in the wet if you're running ABS compared to someone who isn't. So if we hit that rain at the end, I think we're in trouble. But I think, depending when that rain comes, if that comes at like 46 minutes in, we might get a last couple of laps where it rains. If it comes at like 58 minutes into the race, we might miss that, which is what I'm hoping for. Let's just double check. The setup's loaded. That's correct. That's correct. Got the fuel in. Right. If you do want to get your hands on this setup, it will be released after the race. Obviously, I'm not going to show it now because, like I said, some of the people may be tuned in, they may be watching, and we don't want to be giving them that kind of information. So if you type !Discord in the chat, or if you look in the description below me, there is a link to the xSmithyx Discord. All of my setups are in there from every league race I've done on F1 2021. This one will go up as soon as this stream is finished. So if you want to get your hands on this, please do join the Discord. It's a great little place to be. Trying to just grow it and grow this little bit of a community we've got going on here. Also have to say a massive thank you as well. We hit 450 subscribers about 4 days ago. We're up to 471 last time I checked now. Like, the growth on the channel the last couple of weeks has been mental. So thank you so much. If you are a new subscriber around here, it's your first time, let me know in the chat. I do want to welcome you all, and hopefully we can have some good stuff going on. You may have seen yesterday, Road to Master Rank finally returned. After, what, about 5 months off? Probably the least inconsistent series on YouTube, but it's another one of them things. I spoke a little bit about it in the video. Like the first 2 months, that video had like 200 views, which, you know, for a channel this big, isn't too bad. And then just randomly, like the graph on YouTube just goes, and then it's just randomly got like 4K now. Don't understand why that happens. So I was like, you know what, we'll do another one. It seems to be received pretty well from what I can see, so you know, we'll keep that series going. We also, this race, if you do have to go, or you miss some of it, or you join late, this will be going up as an edited video on Friday. I think the plan is that'll be up. So obviously you can check that out. We'll have a little bit of a post-com. If something happens, I can sort of explain why I did what I did. Jeff, shut up. I've done the setup. It is very oversteery. Leave me alone. Let's have a look at the times. What's everyone set in? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so either the track's not very rubbered up, or I'm quick. I'd like to think it's the second one, but I think we probably know that it's not. Jake set a pretty decent Sector 1, 16.8. That's not too bad. Like, I'm fully expecting to be quick. Last sector, just because, like I said, we're running Very low downforce. Who was that? That's Whoop going into P3. Qualifying's going to be very close around here. Obviously, it's a very short track, just over a minute lap time. It's only about 14, 15 corners. Oh my word, Cameron, what a lap that is. And I believe Whoops just died, so he went all the way up and then has crashed, so he's out. Unfortunately for him, he is going to be out in Q1. I think, are we the only person who's not set a lap yet? No, Tom's not either. That's a really good lap from Cameron. Like, a really good lap. Jesus. What's he on? 16.7, 33. Yeah, so he's through the middle sector. So I am going to bet Cameron's running quite high downforce. We've fueled the car up for 2 laps. So hopefully we should be okay. Do you know what? I'm bored. I want to go out. Let's get out there, see what the track conditions are saying, see what it's like. Hopefully they're not too bad. Right. What's this wire caught on? Right, make sure we turn that off. And more importantly, make sure we don't hit this bloody wall on the exit of the pit lane. Coming out of here, this pit lane gets awkwardly tight for no reason there. The amount of times in practice I've just yeeted it into a wall is not ideal. Yeah, so as I was saying, that's a very good middle sector that you set there, 33.9. I'm fully expecting to be a bit slower through this sector just because the downforce isn't great on this setup, but I'm expecting the final sector we should be extremely quick. What's today's race strategy? I will tell you after Q2, just because I don't want people to know what I'm planning on doing. Got anyone behind? No, I've got a bit of a gap, that's okay. One of the things I'm going to do, we're going to wait a little bit before we turn the ERS on here, just because ERS can be very sketchy around this track, and obviously if we mess this up, I want to do 2 laps. Right, let's get into it then. It's a bad turn 1. Half tempted to back out of this lap already, but we'll keep it going. See what we can do on this one. Probably go for a second lap. Didn't see what the sector split was, unfortunately. And that's a really bad corner there, going way too wide. Oh my word, it sounds like the army's flying over my house right now, so apologies if you can hear that helicopter. I hope not. Yeah, the track is not gripped up right now. This corner absolutely kills the tyres in the race. Yeah, so we are going to do another lap because we completely ballsed up the first couple of corners. Went a bit deep in the middle sector as well. I mean, this should comfortably see us through, but it's just to get a bit of practice in, really, isn't it? P2. That was even worse. That's impressive. That's a really good lap from Cameron, though. Oh, Jesus. No. Ah, just touched the grass there. Yeah, the grip's not great, I'm not going to lie. Gonna come into the pits, practice the pit entry while we've got time. Yeah, cheeky. Yeah, we'll let you know after Q2, because obviously I don't want people to be able to react to it. It's not a bad lap of 17.4, but I went way too deep into turn 1. There was a mistake in the middle sector. But for a Q1, a 17-1's flipping good. But we don't know what we need to do. That's all. We don't need to go out again. That's us comfortably into Q2. So, cheeky. My game sound is almost mute. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. What have I done to that then? Shouldn't be, because I don't think I've changed anything. Oh! Well, that'll be because I've got my game sound turned off, because I'm an idiot. Professional streamer right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'd get his bloody game audio muted.
Far, our fastest lap is a 1:07.4.
I'm glad you told me about that, though, because I would not have noticed. I must have knocked the button on my stream deck. Let's have a look. Last sector, almost identical. First sector, almost identical. It's just 2/10 quicker in that middle sector. Like I said, there was a mistake. The first sector, I completely bottled as well. So, not too bad. I'll take that. But you can see how close it is, you know. If you take Cameron out of the equation, down from me all the way down to... Oh my word. It's half a second from 14th to where I am. Jobbo has retired. Has he crashed? Or has he just retired? No, he's just retired. Okay. Yeah, so Y2K, I believe, has a grid penalty. Will just hasn't set a lap. Don't know why. Ice, that's quite far off the pace. Warp has obviously crashed. I'm not... Does anyone know what the game does? Shut up, Jeff.
201.6 miles per hour.
17th in the speed trap? Jesus. What wings is everyone running? Sorry, excuse me. I'm not entirely sure what happens, because obviously we haven't got a full 20-car grid, we've only got 18. So I'm not sure, does it still... Does it halve between 11th and 8th and send that out, or does it just get rid of like 3 people? If it just gets rid of 3, then we're going to lose Ice, Will, and Y2K in this one. Warp, I believe, is going to be out of qualifying anyway. He's at 17.6. It's honestly crazy how close his grid is. I did not expect this, but I'm hoping... The setup's pretty decent in the race, and in the practice I've done, it's very, very consistent. I believe I did a full stint on my start tyre. I'm not going to say which one. Not just yet, but I did a full stint on my starting tyre, and... Every single lap was within, I think it was... Off the top of my head, I want to say every single lap was within 7/10 of a second. Like, from my fastest to the end of the stint. Eli has joined. Is Eli already in? No, so we've got another car joining. Not sure he's going to have enough time to get out there, though, unfortunately for Eli, so he's going to be out anyway. Oh, God. Why is Chicken Bob talking? I pray to God that him joining hasn't just broken everything. Eli is in the session, apparently. Is he going to have enough time to get out? Riggs 5th. Yeah, Eli's in. Oh, actually, I don't think he's going to have enough time either way. Jesus, I did not expect the grid to be this close, I'm not going to lie to you. Cameron's got a good lap in. I know for a fact that I've easily got like a 10th and a half just through the first corner. Turn... What is it? Turn 4, there's definitely a better time in that. I was a bit cautious through there on my fastest lap. There was a mistake in the middle sector, so there's still some time in that. Obviously the track's going to grip up anyway, so I'm not too concerned at this point. Should easily be into Q3, but about, what, half a second nearly. Don't like how the game's lagging about. Why? Where is he on the track? Oh, I don't know. Eli might actually get a lap in here. X O'Connor, I think I'm going to make the jump by the full rig. Do you rate the Fanatec gear? Okay. So, full disclosure, it depends what you're buying it for. If you're buying it solely to play F1, I'd say this setup is probably a bit overkill. The direct drive stuff, fully recommend. It's absolutely incredible. It's honestly, like, I've tried, you know, like the G29 or whatever, and like, for good wheels, but compared to a direct drive, the difference is night and day. Like, it's so much better having a direct drive. The issue, obviously, is the cost. Now, Fanatec do a CSL direct drive, which they released earlier last year, I think it was. That's probably more reasonable. It's about, I say reasonable, it's still like 600 quid for the base, whereas this was pretty much double that. It's about 1,300. That's in pounds. It is very good quality. It is very, very good. I think it just depends on, you know, how much are you going to use it. That's the way I thought about it. It's like I'm pretty sure if I check, I've probably used this rig now for about 700 to 800 hours since I bought it just over a year ago. So for me, like the whole rig itself with the chair, the Fanatec gear, whatever, probably cost me about £2,200, and I've got 800 hours out of it. Like, to me, that's a worthwhile investment, and obviously I use it for my YouTube and everything else. So for me, I think it's worth it. But obviously, you need to make sure, one, are you going to use it enough? I do recommend Fanatec gear. I'd still say, even if you go for things like the belt-driven wheels for Fanatec, and not even direct drive, I'd still say they're better than, you know, getting something made by like a Thrustmaster or whatever, because the quality's better. If you do need any advice, do just drop me a message after the stream, and I'll try and sort you through it. Just missed that Ski Man's gone quickest. That's a very good lap. Eli did set a lap and almost beat us. But yeah, so that's definitely one of the things. Is like, if you're only playing it for F1, getting a full-on, like, full direct drive wheel like this costs thousands of pounds. It's probably a bit overkill, just because on Xbox there are some features that do not work. I have to be flat about that. So I have the advanced podium module. If I turn my wheel upside down a second, you can see we have 2 clutch paddles. Like, they don't work on Xbox. You can use one as a clutch, but you can't do the dual clutch control. Let's see what else doesn't work. It has 3 rotary knobs on it. Don't work on Xbox. And the 2 sort of thumb buttons, they also don't work on Xbox. So if you're going to use it on PC, definitely worth it. If you're going to use it for other games, so stuff like Assetto Corsa, trying to think of other sims. If you're going to go onto PC, stuff like iRacing, stuff like that, 100% worth it. It is so good. I think it just depends on what you're going to use it for. To be honest, that's the long answer. But I'm definitely looking at trying some other games. I just need to get some graphics cards for my PC. It's definitely something I'm looking at doing as soon as possible, but obviously they're very expensive right now. But as soon as I get one, I'll probably be jumping over to PC for the next game, just because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be on the Xbox I've got at the minute, and I don't want, compared to a graphics card or a brand new Xbox, I'd rather buy a graphics card.
The factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend.
I need to shut Jeff up. He's doing my head in. Where, I don't even know where that's going to be. Audio. Engineer ducking, what's that? Don't want that. Don't want nighttime mode. Is it not just to tell Jeff to shut up?
Let's repay them with a strong performance.
But yeah, I do rate the Fanatec gear. Like, the quality is better than anything you'll get from Thrustmaster. Anything you'll get from... Who else makes wheels? Oh god, my mind's gone blank. The other one. I forgot the name of the other company now. But the Fanatec gear is incredible. It's just... yeah, honestly, PC gaming is like... Obviously, just for PC gaming as well, like, it's so much better, but... Like, this side of it for me, because obviously I use it for YouTube, so it opens up stuff like modding. I do want to do a career mode on the next game. Obviously, it'll be good for the channel, you know, my team career mode, getting videos out and all that kind of stuff. But doing it on PC just opens up so much more stuff. Game experiments, things like that I really want to do. It'll make recording easier, just because it's all on my PC then. I don't have to worry about having an Xbox, then running my wire through an Elgato, back through... Yeah, it's a pain in the backside, essentially, at the moment, the way it's set up. Even streaming is it's a nightmare. So, some sort of behind the scenes, like how this works. So I capture my Xbox gameplay through an Elgato capture card that goes into OBS. Then I have a camera, which also then goes into OBS. I use my webcam. They don't sync up, so then I have to sync up, obviously, the gameplay and what's happening to what you see on the camera and me turning the wheel. So I have to apply a filter and a bit of a delay to my camera. Then I have my microphone, which is a different input because it's not the one on my camera. It's a separate one. So then I have to, after I've synced up the camera to my gameplay, I then have to sync my microphone up to what I'm saying. It's a pain in the backside. Even now, I don't think it's 100% perfect, but it's just a pain in the backside. Let's see, what is everyone gone out on? Jake's on mediums. Riggs on softs. Medium. Eli's on medium. Chicken Bob on medium. Brett on medium. Sorry, on soft. Tom on on soft. Cameron on medium. Interesting. See what Cameron can do on the mediums. I don't... It's hard to see. I wish this screen showed you what tyres everyone was on. Like, when they went out, rather than having to wait for him to complete a lap. Brett has done a lap. 7.5 on softs. Got an 8.3 on mediums. That's a lot of... Yeah, honestly, mate, it's a pain in the backside. Whereas if I did it all through my PC, it'd be so much easier because it'd automatically be synced. Interesting to see what everyone's doing here. Where's Cameron? I want to keep an eye on his sector times. 16.7. It's not bad on mediums. To be fair, though, it is only like one corner pretty much. I say, well, it's 3 corners the first sector, but if you need to set up the middle ones, the most important. Like I said, on our it's 34.4. That's a really bad. Really bad? No, what am I on about? It's only 3/10 slower than what I did. Right. Let's not mess about. We're going on the softs. Instead of telling you my strategy, I'm going to tell you now because most people are out anyway. We are... Where did Cameron go? What did he do? 7.8. That's not bad actually on mediums. Yeah, so we're going on softs. The strategy is we'll be pitting around lap 13, doing a one-stop. It's very touch and go, but I think our consistency's not that. Rig's done at 8.1 on softs. Rig washed confirmed. That's a really good lap from Cameron though, 7.8. Especially if he starts on pole, because there is... No, I can show you actually. So between the soft, the medium and the hard, there's not much delta between the hard and the medium, but from the medium to the soft, it's pretty much a second. So at the start of the race, the soft is incredible. So if Cameron's starting on the medium, which I genuinely think he could be, I'd love to see a rig set up vid personally. Honestly, that is something I consider doing. I'd probably have to tidy my room a bit, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm fully open to doing that, talking you through it. Yeah, definitely some tidying up will have to go first. But yeah, I don't mind doing one of those. It shouldn't be too hard to film. Like I said, the camera that I use, it's not like a webcam, it is like an actual DLSR camera, so I can just unplug it, film what I need to film, and then get going. Looks like everyone's trying to do it on mediums, which is interesting. The thing is, like I was mentioning, the softs at the start of the race are so good compared to the medium. So if we... Let's just talk hypothetically, because obviously nothing's set in stone yet. If we were to qualify P2, Cameron gets P1, because his pace in Q1 was mental. He's on mediums, I'm on softs. I genuinely think I could jump him off the start on the softs. Try and get a gap. And then we just have to defend towards the end. We've got pretty good straight line speed. I'm going to go out now. I'm not messed about with the mediums. There's no point, really.
All personnel be aware.
Hey, Nightbot's here. As Nightbot says, if you are enjoying the stream, remember to like and subscribe. Said we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you are new here, it's your first one you've ever seen, you're liking what you're seeing, you want to see more, or, you know, you've seen some of the other videos on the channel, you've ended up here, please do hit that subscribe button, help us hit 1k by the end of the year, and I'm sure we can get some kind of competition or some prize going for somebody, if we manage to do it. Anyway. An important lap this, not going to mess about. Like I said, everyone's trying to get it through on mediums. You probably can get through on mediums, but I do not want to be messing about with that. The medium at the start of the race, just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not sure what this car next to me is doing. That's Riley, he's on an out lap. An in lap, sorry. The thing is, I imagine quite a lot of these people that have gone out on mediums are going to go out again on softs anyway. And that just sort of baffles me, because it just means you've got one less set of mediums for the race then. So... I'm not even going to bother, just going to go straight out on these softs. Bang a lap in. Again, I'll be doing the same thing. I'm not going to turn the ERS on straight away. So we've got enough to do 2 laps consecutively if we need to. Oh, what's going on here then? Ah, again, not brilliant through there. Not been a great first sector. I hate that corner. Felt like a decent lap, that. Was a decent lap. Right, that's us into Q3. Nice and easy, no messing about, straight back into the pits.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, so you can see Cameron, if you look in the top left, Cameron did his lap on mediums, he's now selected soft, so he's probably going to go out again now on the soft, so I just don't see the point. Like, in my mind, it just doesn't make sense to me why you would go out on mediums, waste a set essentially, and then put softs on. I think, what was his lap? He was like a 7-8. That's, you know, from what we saw last session, that's borderline if he'd get through, if he stayed on that medium set. This corner wasn't great, so there's more time through there. Riggs gone P2, up the Williams, let's go. Our last corner has really not been good so far.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Not going to practice a pit entry on these tyres, because obviously we need them for the race and I don't want to lock up. Let's have a look. What did Rig do? He's used 2 sets of softs. It's interesting. Brett's on softs at 0.5, 0.5, and Jobbo set at 0.5. It's going to be interesting to see what Cameron does here. Cameron... Oh, he did another lap. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. What were our sector times? 34.0, so we still can't touch that first sector. 16.4 in the final. That's not too bad, but again, I still think there's more time in that last corner. 16.6 through the first. And that's a bad first sector as well. We're probably safe to just retire from this session though, because I'm not going to... I'm not going out again, so... Just sit in and see what some other people can do. So this is what I mean, so Cameron has now gone out. Let's just get... So what I mean, so you can see now everyone's going out on out laps or going out again on the soft, so it just doesn't make sense to me. It really does baffle me that they've decided to go out like this. Check, my phone's lighting up like a Christmas tree. No, that's just a group chat. Ah, dear. Anyway, let's have a look, see what Cameron can do. Let's get his lap data up, actually, because I'm interested to see his sector times. Let's go on board as well. Oh, a little bit of lag, so this is going to be interesting to see. I think he is ever so slightly up on us, by the looks of the steering wheel. What's he done? 16.5. Oh my god, it's a good first sector. That's about 10th up on us already. Predictions for the Oz Jeep? Oh, don't do that to me. I don't know. It's going to be interesting because I think, obviously, what we saw from the last race is Red Bull have incredible straight line speed. That's, you know, no doubt. The straight line speed was mental last time out. Cameron's still up, by the way, so he is going to go quicker. Jake Extra can't beat our lap, so he's gone P2. Ski Man P3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cameron's going to beat us here by quite some way as well. Yeah, but anyway, so what I was saying, with the track changes to Australia, oh my word, that's mental. That is a mad lap. Yeah, with the track changes to Australia, the fact that it's so high speed now, there's 4 DRS zones, I don't know why on earth they've decided to do that. Yeah, I think Red Bull will probably walk it. I think Max will probably win. I think Leclerc will be second. And I'm going to say Perez third. Like, I rate Sainz. I think he's a really good driver, but I think the Red Bull straight line speed will be a bit OP. I'm saying Sainz fourth. Maybe the two Mercedes, like 5th and 6th again. Go on, Cameron. Please just bin it into a wall. That's some seriously impressive pace from Cameron, though. Let's have a look at his sector times. Where's he gaining all this time on me? He's done 16.5, so we know we gained a 10th through the first sector. I've done 34.0. He's gaining quarter of a second through that middle sector. And then he's losing a 10th in the last. So he's definitely running higher downforce than we are. Now, that's good for quali. But in the race, as I've discovered with some of my setups, just because it's quick during this session doesn't mean it's going to work in the race. Especially if we can stick with him, stay within a second for the first few laps. Genuinely, the DRS with this setup is mental. It's quite similar to the setup I used in WOR Brazil last season. Obviously, we didn't finish that race because of shenanigans, but I watched that back and I remember when we were in P2 trying to catch Lud with the DRS, we were gaining almost 7/10 of a second down the back straight just because of how quick our car was. Let's see, is anyone on a lap? Jobbo is. Who have we got going through? Dan's first, he's 7/10 up. Is it going to be enough to get him into the top 10? Oh, it is. He's knocked Tom out. Jarl coming into the final sector. What can he do? He's 9/10 up on his lap. He's going to have to find a bit more time. Jarl needs about 1.2, 1.3 seconds. Oh, that's invalid, surely. I think he's just invalidated. Oh, he did as well. Oh, he's going to be fuming. And we've got Jobbo. Very, very quick driver. I'm sure he's going to be gunning for a decent lap there. That is actually mad, though, how close his grid is. Look at that. P9 to P12, where Jobbo is right now. Covered by less than 100th of a second. That should be enough. Yeah, Jobbo's up to P5. Eli's in another lap. No, he's backed off. Yep, safely through there. P2. 1 lap, that's all we needed. And it does give us the option of 2 fresh sets of tyres for the last run. Just waiting for Ski Man, I think, apparently. Let's go into his pits. Yeah, so, like I said, we've saved a set of mediums. Again, I don't know why everyone's tried to qualify on mediums and then go to the softs. It doesn't make sense to me. We've used 2 sets of softs. We've got 2 fresh sets of softs. So do we use both of them in qualifying 3? It's an interesting one. I'm not too sure what we're going to do, to be honest with you. I might choose to go out on the set of tyres with the Q1 on, just because it is quite an advantage to have a fresh set. If there's a late safety car in this race, I definitely want a fresh set of tyres to go onto. So we'll just have to see what the see how worn that first set of tyres is. It shouldn't be too bad because again we only did 1 lap on that set as well. Right, Q3 then. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Cameron here, but if we can get Ooh, overcast, don't like that. Please don't rain. Yeah, let's have a look. So it's 5%. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really want to do a lap. There's not really much point. So we are going to have to burn. Obviously, that's a race 1, so we're not going to touch that. That's what we start the race on. Didn't really want to have to do that. We'll do the first run on this, just because if we have to do 2 laps, I'd rather do it on a set of tyres that doesn't mean anything. And then we are literally only going to do 1 lap at the end on that set of tyres. And that should be golden. Give it a couple of minutes, let everyone go out. I don't think we're going to be able to catch Cameron. Like, he is so fast around here. A 16.8 is almost... I think my time trial time is like a 16.5. So he's nearly at my time trial time, and there's no way I could do that in this session. That said, if I get below a 17 in this session, I'm going to be happy, and he's a tenth and a half under, so... I think it's pretty clear Cameron is going to be on pole here, but it's just, can we get onto P2? That's what I'm looking at. Just Eli and Britt out so far. So I'm pretty sure I've timed it.
It's
if I go
out on track,
Jeff,
you should consider getting out there.
Shut up. I'm pretty sure I've timed it, so I need to go out with about 8 minutes 30 to be able to do 4 laps.
Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data.
Oh my god, will he
Bear
shut
in mind
up?
the car's capability.
Is there not a way to tell Jeff to just stop talking? Or talk less? Radio language, push to talk. Oh, there it is. Reduced, there we go. He's doing my head in waffling on about, oh, we've all done
based
some
on
work
track
back at the
conditions,
factory.
so your reference points may not always be in the same place.
Cheers for that, Jeff. Didn't know how to play the game. Brett's come back in, that's a weird one. So we'll go up with 9 minutes to go, do a lap, hopefully only have to do 1. Come back into the pits, bolt the set of softs on right at the end, and then just send it. That's all we can do, really.
Engine fired, we're set.
And that's probably going to be Cameron in front of us, I imagine. So Eli done 7.4, not a great lap. But yeah, this exit, like that wall on the outside, just narrows. For no particularly well explained reason. Brett there getting out the way. I think he must have gone out on the wrong set of tyres. Yeah, Cameron has gone out just in front of us. I'm pretty sure the reason he's gaining time is purely downforce. Like if I bolt on downforce through this middle sector, I could probably match what he's done. But oh god, is he on a lap? Ah. Hope that's not a block. Right. That was a bit stupid from me there. We're going to have to hope that either Eli wasn't on a lap or we didn't get in his way there. Because we could be in a lot of trouble for that. Oh, bollocks. That's a good start. Oh my god, I just got so lucky there. I didn't realise how close that wall was. That could easily have been a DNF from quali. Wait. Ooh, for a second I thought we had side pod damage.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Okay. So that's not ideal. We are going to have to do a second lap. Turn that off. I mean, it's going to help us burn a bit of fuel, so that might help. That's just really frustrating, though. You got this? Well, I've got a better lap. Whether or not I've got this, I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, Cameron, 106.9, I'm not beating that. Alright, let's go again. Reset, hopefully we can get a better lap in this time. Yeah, this setup is so slidey through that first corner. That's not so good through there, got caught on that curb a bit.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh my god, I thought I'd invalidated it there. Ah! Reese, you pillock. That's probably the tyres going off a bit, but that was a fucking good lap as well. P2, but there's definitely more in this. God damn it. Got left 4 minutes, need to get back round, get into the pits. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Check the sector times when we get back in the pits, but I honestly think we've just bottled a pretty good lap there. Still didn't get turn 1 great, had a big lock-up going into there. Track's just not gripping up, is what I find weird. Never get the braking right for that corner, although I did miss a gear to be fair, so... Oh, is that a teammate?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Not sure if he's trying to give us a tow here, but we're coming in anyway, so... Oh, no, he's coming... Oh, Jesus. You okay there, Rick? Oh dear, I imagine there's probably going to be an angry Eli in the chat. This is what I didn't want. Yeah, let's check that last sector. How much time did I lose? Oh, I lost 2 tenths. Easy 2 tenths through that last sector. I mean, I'm not beating that, but we'd be within half a tenth. That first sector's not great either, can definitely improve on that. It's the best middle sector we've done. Still 2 tenths off him though, because his downforce is just OP. Let's have a look. No, got away with it. We might just got away with that one. Right. So, first things first, take the bloody fuel out, Reese. Oh, no, that's front wing. Don't take front wing out. Tyre select, onto that one. This is crazy. Like, it's so close. I've got more time. Like, as long as I don't screw up.
Best lap so far is
it's just mental how quick he is, though.
1:07.2.
Like, we've got the legs on him in the first sector. I'm pretty confident of that. There's a bit more time for us in there. Middle sector, maybe a bit more, but I can't match that middle. The last sector, we just need to not bottle the final corner and then get oversteer. I think we are going to be the last one out. Yes, we are. Oh no, Jake will be. Unless he's not going again. Right. This is it, do or die then.
Please, car ready to leave.
I said, I don't think we're getting pole. I'm pretty sure Cameron's got that wrapped up, but P2 would be nice. Yeah, we are going to be the last man set a time in this session. I don't mind that. try and burn some fuel here because the game puts way too much in. Oh, Jobbo's just gone and picked us. Right, yeah, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, this is on purpose, it's not a glitch. We're trying to burn off some fuel because the game puts in a minimum of 3.6 laps of fuel, which is more than we need. We only need 1. So we're going to try and burn off some fuel in this middle sector by just revving the shit out of the car. Final sector's like 16 seconds, so we've got time to spare. Probably cross the line with about 6 or 7 seconds. Right, let's go. Let's go and reclaim that P2 off Jobbo. Take a wide line, and let's focus up now, see what we can do. Oh my word, that's a really bad first corner. Jesus, somehow we were better when we locked up. Rig's overtaking us now as well. That's invalid. Ah, bollocks. That's so annoying. No one behind us can be on a lap, so... Yeah, Cameron easily had pole there. Fuck! P5 now. Fuck's sake, Reese. I mean, it was going to be hard to improve anyway because we fucked the first corner, but... See, we've already gained 2/10 off that last corner. I'm so annoyed at that. Yeah, King Ball, you know it. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, everyone's starting on softs, so that's not going to help. Oh my word, they all got in the 16s. Been jumped by Jakers. Oh, fucking hell, we're P6 now. Oh, we're actually in the mud here. That is genuinely one of the worst qualifyings I've had in so long. It's just that it's so hard without ABS, that first corner. You've got to carry the speed in, but it's so easy to lock the brakes. It is one of the frustrating things. Like, I love this league, it's so much fun, the people in it are incredible. But it pisses me off really knowing that these are using ABS. It just makes things easy. Like, later on, if it rains during the race, I am fucked. There's no two ways about it. Damn it, I'm so annoyed at that. I mean, fair play, Ski Man, Jake and Jobbo, they are great laps. I genuinely don't think I can beat them. But, jeez, we should have been a lot closer. God damn it. Certainly pulled a lap out of somewhere then. Just gonna have to hope for I Smell a Redemption drive. I mean, this is probably the first time, because I don't normally do this, I've probably done more race practice than I have qualifying practice. I don't normally do that, so I'm definitely a bit rusty in quali. So hopefully the race practice pays off, because if it doesn't, then I'm in the mud here. These guys are seriously quick, though. I grabbed 4th too late. I don't know why in my mind I was gonna try and take that corner in 5th, which I hadn't been doing. I was like, yeah, take it in 5th, just carry the speed, it'll be okay. Realised it wasn't too late. I mean, that's why I should have stuck to my plan of using 4 through there. But that turn 1 was just woeful. Race strategy. That's not the strategy we'll be doing, don't worry. We need a lot of fuel for this race, so the fuel burn is mental for some reason. For what I did in practice, anyway. That should be okay. That's a strategy. I mean, I would do a 2-stop, but it's just like, what's the point? Let's just check everything. That's okay. Tyre pressures. I mean, these aren't ideal tyre pressures, but they need to be that low because that long... Sorry, excuse me. Ugh. That long left-hander at the end of Sector 3, like, if your tyre... Yeah, it just kills tyre temps. Especially, again, hate to moan about it, but I don't run ABS, so if you lock up into the corner before it, because obviously the inside is the unloaded side, so you lock up the front right really easily. If you lock the front right up, then go around that long left-hander, your tyre temp's like 107 easily by the end.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing
Jobbo getting
tyres and
pretty
brakes
close
up
there.
to temperature.
Yeah, this turn 1 is so awkward. Especially with this setup, you have to just slide the car through pretty much. It's going to be so frustrating having to be so far back. Especially being behind our teammate, it's not what we want. Let's get the tyre temps up. Hopefully no one starts playing funny buggers and, you know, leaving big gaps. That really does annoy me in League Racing. Yeah, so through here, if you lock the inside inside right, sorry. Oh, rig binned it. Then you come through this corner at high speed. So your tyres burn. Then you get into the final sector, where if you're not careful, final corner, you can understeer through there, so your tyres get cooked even more. Oh, never mind. Gonna do another burnout, but the game took over. Yeah, so look at the minimap, like that gap where the two Mercs are. It annoys me so, like, it's so unnecessary. I'm pretty sure someone spun at the back there as well, so that's brilliant. So we're all gonna be sat here with nice cold tyres now. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Turn 1, I'm expecting carnage up front. If we can get some, literally all I want from this race is points. Like I said, we have had a shocking start to this championship. I believe Josh is a championship leader, but he's like way down the grid, so don't really need to worry about him. I think we've got 12 points from 4 races. Like I said, we haven't... Oh, 5 races. We haven't done 2 of them. So that's not too bad, right? It's not a bad start. Inside of our teammate. Got Brett trying to hang it around the outside of us there. I'm not going to let him do that. Push it up to the aero wall and turn off the ERS. Yeah, I'm not going to attack Rig for the first few laps. Obviously, we are teammates. I do want to get a good result in the Constructors. He qualified in front, so he's got some decent pace. Oh my word, what is that? Just gonna run him out wide there. It's fair defending from me. Didn't make any contact, just forced him wide on the exit, which I'm perfectly entitled to do. Rig's gone in pretty hot there. And now we use a straight line speed. We've got a laggy Eli behind us. Yeah, I think Rig does look like he's already losing touch with Jobbo in front, so we might want to try and get past him as soon as possible here. So the focus early on, need to focus one on tyres, because tyres do burn up heavily around the circuit. Oh, that's the track limits. And that's just not stopped. We're using some ERS here. Not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the screen I want.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh my god, why is the car not braking into that corner? Oh my word, the understeer. We've just got DRS hurt, which is going to help us defend. Yeah, Eli's not getting near us. Rick using his ERS here. Oh my word. Straight line speed of this setup is insane. Right, it's good. It's clean air though. Ah, turn, you cunt. I think Rig's starting to struggle. Oh, we've got DRS as well on those in front. Beautiful stuff. So that was a crucial little move there. You can see Rig started to fall off a bit, so we've got the move done. Use that ridiculous straight line speed we've got. Hopefully these guys in front, they can start battling, tow us along. We can leave the guys behind. Josh is up to 7th already. Absolute madness from him. Showing why he is the reigning and defending champion. Car's starting to get a little bit lively now. Probably explaining why we're able to catch up to these guys, because I know one thing is I'm very good on my tyres compared to a lot of people in this league. Not going to waste my battery, just going to let these guys fight and then pick them off. See, they're just going to hold each other up at the end of the straight. Cheeky little DRS train here. Looks like this front five are starting to pull away now. Got a bit distracted there. Thankfully though, looks like Jobbo did as well, so not lost too much in that. That was close to our track limits. Be interesting to see what lap these guys think they can go to on these tyres. Is it worth out? I might have to go a job of it. Use a lot of battery. No.
Yellow flag.
I think the tyres after are okay, to be honest.
Green flag.
I'm comfortable to just sitting where we are right now. Like I said, we probably shouldn't have used all that battery then, but we've probably used the least battery out of all these guys, I'd imagine. It'll be interesting to see, is anyone going to go for an undercut? Probably depend where you came out, to be honest. Where would you come out? Anyone coming in? Oh, we've got someone in. That's a very early pit stop for Ski Man. Obviously, the one issue that the Alphas have got here is Jake and Cameron.
You're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
They're both in the same team, so they can't pit on the same lap. Let's use a bit of battery here because we've lost some time. Where's Ski Man come out? He's got some clean air. Oh, Riggs got himself a penalty. And he's just been overtaken. Car off there. So much understeer through there. Right, is anyone going to respond to that undercut? This is going to be important. No. It's interesting. To be fair, he is in traffic.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards. We're leading our teammate by 4.6 seconds.
That's a really bad line through there from me.
Caution, caution.
Jobbo was close to losing the DRS here. Rick's coming. Quite happy about that actually. Pretty sweaty race this, I've got to be honest. No penalties up here, so
you're gaining on the car ahead.
Oh, got a retirement, that's in the pit, so hopefully it shouldn't cause a safety car. This red light flashing then? Oh, I was thinking about coming in there, probably should have done in hindsight.
In this lap, push now. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Ski Man's now setting fastest laps. He's got some clean air. Right, had to make that move, going on to the mediums. Where's Ski Man? Ski Man's in some clean air, so if we can jump him, that'd be great. If not, then, you know, he's probably on hards. There's no way he's on
Complete, go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Please don't hit this wall. No, we've not. Where's Ski Man? It's 3 seconds back. He's on softs. What the friggin' hell is he doing? That's a weird strategy. If we can get DRS off Y2K on the back straight, that'd be absolutely perfect. To dump the battery here. Gonna have to go for this move into turn 1. I think he's just cost us there. Cameron is coming out on our right. Oh my... Oh, Reese, you fucking idiot! Oh god, I'm so annoyed with myself. Why did I look away at the wrong time there? Oh, we've not got DRS on camera now as well. Fuck! They're both in. I think we'll jump those two. I'm in a really tricky spot now because... Oh, I've used all my ARS as well. Reese, you tit. How far behind is he? Oh no. Yeah, so I've got no warnings left to play with now, and I need to try and stay with Cameron. God, my car's trying to slide through there. Oh, the little bastard's done it again. Half a tenth is what's separating us from DRS here.
Gap to teammate behind is 6.1 seconds.
Jake's getting DRS on us. This is not going to plan. If we can't catch Cameron quickly, we're going to be in trouble here. Without doing that as well. Just can't do that last corner. Can't get that last corner. I don't think he's going to be close enough. Jake's going to get us it.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I had to do that. I wasn't catching Cameron and we're almost out of ERS. Unfortunately, Jake is just used all his ERS to get past me. Brilliant. Ah, turn you. Oh, Jesus Christ. This car is not easy to drive on this setup. Alright, there we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, you can see Jake's just buggered off. I've not got the pace of these guys in front. 9-1, that's mental pace. Oh! That's not off the circuit!
With a time penalty, it will go against our finishing time
God's
at the end of the
sake!
race.
Right, well that's us finishing P4 then. why it's just not turning. I don't understand what I've done, but on this set of tyres, this car feels awful. I think this is going to be a case of just trying to stick with Jobbo, because I don't think he's got... Well, he's got no ERS. I don't think he got DRS there either. This car just doesn't work on mediums, unfortunately. A safety car about now would be great, because I could go and put softs back on.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
I'm just losing so much time through that last corner. I don't think Josh is getting DRS on who's in front. I hope God Whoop's not putting softs on. He's going to come back at us and I'm not going to be able to defend at the moment.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push the safety car right now.
Hello.
Just be careful.
Right, what do we do here then? I mean, obviously we put softs.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
Wait, has someone not stopped yet? Why is it saying I'm 5th? Oh, I think someone in front's not pitted, and that's going to absolutely screw us. I'm so annoyed that penalty. Going to see what everyone else does here.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Is everyone coming in for softs? Sorry, if they're or not, I will. We've got to do something different at this point. And I'll be honest, the car felt so much better on the soft tyre. The medium's just got no pace at all, so...
Go, go, go.
Be a case of hoping we can get out in front of some people.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Don't hit this pit wall. Alright, there we go. We're just out in front of Whoop. So, yeah, we've got track position. We would have been P4, but the way I see it, we were losing too much time on the mediums. And I'd rather have some softs on, nice and aggressive towards the end, because I feel so much more comfortable on these tyres. Obviously that 3-second time penalty is an absolute pain in the backside. But it's my own fault, because I got one of them for looking up at a chart and driving off the circuit on a straight. What tyres has this put on? 6%? That's not too bad. Can live with this. See, we've only got about 12 laps to do as well, so these tyres should be pretty good to the end. Rick's coming again. That's interesting. No idea what he's trying. That's going to hold the safety car up as well, I think. For an extra lap.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Please don't rain. Oh, it's totally going to rain, isn't it? Tyre temp into them rears. Oh, we still can't.
Safety
Wait,
car
what?
is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
You sure, game?
Remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag. Green
Well, that
flag.
was
We're racing again.
interesting safety car restart. Right, got to try and get past Will here. Don't turn in, Will. Oh, he did anyway. Good job he backed out. I felt we were in the zone for a move, but obviously Will didn't think so, so it's a good job he did back out, because we'd be in trouble. Will, where are you going? Tango's making the moves. Oh my god, Will. Fucking go, will you? Oh, you fucker. Fucking touch the grass. Piss off. I mean, Y2K, I'm going for this move, so... How laggy do you want to be? Get better internet. But how am I supposed to race this? Fucking... Ugh. Like, where's he getting his internet from? Fucking Botswana? Like, how am I meant to race when I don't know where he is? It's so frustrating. It's just weaving about everywhere because I can't.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Right, I've had enough of this. Can't even keep it on the circuit. This is doing my head in. Yeah, this redemption drive isn't really going to plan. I'm actually just going to send it here.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I'm actually done. I am actually done. What a fucking moron. And someone, I don't know if you've got the ability to, if someone can clip that and send that to me. If not, I can do it after the stream. What a fucking idiot.
Gap to car in front is 3.8 seconds.
Oh, I swear to God, if I catch up to Y2K, I'm actually just going to punt him off. What the fuck was he doing there? It's just annoying because you can, like someone's just said in the chat, Tango's going to win in the heart. We were on the same strategy as him. We're right there with him. Oh, we're literally not going to score points in this race now. An absolute joke. Oh, shove your corn putting warning up your arse.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I mean, at this point, really, what have we got to lose? It'll almost be worth pitting again. I have no idea who caused the safety car, not gonna lie. But looking at it, like, it's probably worth me just coming into the pits, putting some softs on. So what we're gonna do, lose one position. Ski Man's got drive through anyway, so we'll get that back. Oh, fuck off! Oh, this game is fucking clapped! Oh, well, we're gonna get a fucking drive through for that as well. Oh, I can't be arsed. It's fucking ridiculous, this.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the...
This league, man, honestly. Like, 6 seconds of penalties, fair enough. 2 of them are for me for being stupid, and I've just lost my head, but...
Go now. Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of
Oh,
the
I swear
next
to
car.
God, I'm going to be absolutely sending it on some people here. And God help Y2K if I catch up to him. I just don't understand. Like, I'm up the inside. The thing is, like, he's tried to hold it around the outside. That's fair enough. I haven't got an issue with that. But if you look at how narrow he was, he was not making the next corner. So I don't understand why he's not just backed out of that, like what he should have done. Honestly, I'm so annoyed. Like, we're not going to score points because we've got 6 seconds of penalties because I'm an idiot, but...
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Oh, I
The
forgot
safety
you
car
can't...
is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, but you get forced traction control, don't you? So now I can't even... Oh, heat my tyres up. Cheers, game. Oh, great. I do apologise, Ski Man, if you... I don't know if he's going to come in the stream. I do apologise. The people in front of me slowed down, so I had to back off.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
How's Jake ended up back here?
The car behind is a full second down on you.
Everyone's just going to be churning through that ERS. Tango's rapid, man.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Thompson fighting that one. Fair play. This race has been mental. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try, but... As I said, 6 seconds of penalties. It's pretty... Unless there's a crash up in front.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Pretty much impossible that we're going to get anything out of this. That's a bad line through there.
There's
Ooh,
5
Jake's
laps
got
of
no
fuel remaining.
ERS. I've got no ERS. Oh, he's up the inside. Left space there. Okay. What's the point? What is the point in this? Nah, don't slow down. I can't be arsed. Warp, I'm retiring. Don't bother slowing down.
Caution, caution.
That was an absolute joke. I'm honestly fuming. It's pissing me. Like, so much time and effort goes into these. I'm just absolute retards who just don't know how to drive. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but that's the end of this stream. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to do this next week, because I can't be bothered spending this much time practicing for nothing, so yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's not been the best of streams, but not really much I can do. Yeah, I'll see you around. Apologies everyone, hope you have a good evening.